Hello, Digents. Today I'm going to explain you what needs to be done at the beginning of a token launch, the middle point, and at the late stage in order to get your 100x. I decided to order the windows here to explain different things. And let's go with the first window, okay? So here we see the first stage, when a token is just created. As you can see, these are all tokens that have just been created. So if you're looking to invest in from the point zero in all of these coins, I know there are algorithms that invest $1 into all of these coins and they find eventually 100x's and 10x's, but you really have to filterize the coins that might be wrapped, or that might be mintable, etc. Okay, but in my opinion, if you have $100 or $500, this is not the best way to do it, because there's a lot of sound here. There's a lot of rubbish and there's a lot of rocks. Okay, so let's go to the second stage. Normally, there's many teams that instead of launching a token here, they revive an old token in order to offset some of the costs. Okay, so you will often see how a token hasn't been traded for a long time, but then all of a sudden there are new buys like this. This is probably the core team that is gonna launch a token, and they are building up the floor. Okay, the only way to find this kind of coins is by using the SoulScan API and for the DEX Screener API, and filterizing coins that have less than maybe 5 transactions in the last 24 hours. And then you have to find out whether these transactions are new wallets. Okay, let's do an example. So filters. 24-hour transactions maximum, let's do 10. Okay. And then the market cap, we have to search for low market cap, so maximum 5,000. There's lots. And so let's put a minimum, because here we also have between 1 and 20. And they have to be buys, okay, not sells. 1 and 20, and then maximum 0 sells. Still, I don't think. Let's put the buys here at 5, because we don't want just one random buy. Okay, so here we start seeing different interesting coins. We can check. Ski Square. Let's go by percentage increase in the last 24 hours. Coin, 14 days. Let's see what's happening here. So here we see another team that is trying to revive this, maybe. So this is another way you can find gems. Okay, this is the early stage you can do, but as you can see, you don't really know if many of these coins might be dead or what. Okay, let's see if we can find more filters. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, when a coin is created, normally these coins, they are just revivals. They already have their DEX screener paid. Okay, but you have to understand that when you launch a token, there are bots that the first thing you have to do, even before you launch the token, is to create the Telegram, okay, and the Twitter. So this is one of the Telegram groups I use, Trending Gamble Events, where you can see all of the their events. Here we can see all of the Telegram groups, crypto Telegram groups that just added different kind of bots. Okay, you can see. Let's go, for example, Microsoft Bitcoin Treasury portal link. Let's go here. You will see how these coins are usually very low on members and on market cap. Sometimes you will even get kicked out from these groups. Let's go a bit farther up to see if anything. Look, Pigo CTO. This one looks promising. When did we get the alert? 23, 20, no, where is it? 23, 27. And it was 30 minutes ago. Let's see what happened to this coin if we would have bought 30 minutes ago, right when the bot was added. Okay, that's bad business. We got added on the very top. So, as I said, this is also a gamble. You're investing in very low market cap coins. If one person sells, the rest of the people sell, and it's a gamble. Let's see what Bobber CTO. 23:14. So this was 45 minutes ago. This one looks like it might have done more than that. 45 minutes ago, that was literally the bottom. Not bot, okay? So these are the type of calls you will get from here. Sometimes you will get shitcoins, sometimes you will get actual good calls. In my opinion, I would just put $1 into all of these signals and sell at a 2x and see what happens. So if you want to avoid getting wrecked and be more safe, then the idea is that you want to check for this when the DEX is paid, okay? Which we will talk about it here. But I wanted to make this video more of for you to understand when you launch a token or when you do a CTO, what are the steps here? As you can see, we just went through them. You know, we first trigger these events. If you look it from the developer side, you want liquidity into your coin. So you're trying to trigger these events. You're gonna have to put the bots in order to have people like me that gamble into here to have more liquidity, okay? So once you add the bots, if you don't have a budget, I repeat, this is for low budget or CTOs, then what you can do is start doing Twitter rates. And this is one example. I'll explain what went right and what went wrong here. As you can see, I think I entered around here already. This is when the bot was added. I entered through here when the enhanced screener was paid. Why? Because I prefer to filter out all of the teams that don't have money to pay the screener and are, you know, they just create a marketing wallet and, you know, they don't even have $200 to pay for marketing. So a good sign of a good team is when they pay the enhanced screener, because this is also an event trigger when you pay for this, and it's very, very important, okay? In order to check this, you can use this one for pump fund coins, or you can just go here to alerts, to watch list, and you can check those coins, okay? All of these coins just paid the enhanced screener. Some of them use the enhanced screener just to wreck people. Others are actually maybe legit. I don't know. This one moves pretty fast. We don't want to make assumptions. It's a risky play. I am trying to make this video especially for the token launchers to understand where you're getting buyers from, okay? So you're getting buyers from events. One event can be paying the enhanced screener, another event can be adding the bots, another event can be doing the rates, or even voting for the major buy bot, which is another bot that puts you in trending. And so what went wrong with this one? I was inside and I went to sleep, so I didn't even check it. But then I checked the Telegram group, and there's only so much market cap you can get out of doing what I just said. As you can tell, all that I said is zero budget. Of course, there's $200, but $200 is very little compared to everything else. So these guys paid enhanced screener, they did raids, and then when they were at the pico top, they ran out of things to do. They ran out of things. They even got a call from Twitter by an influencer. But when you're at this point already, things start to get serious. You have to consider whether you need to activate some maker bots, volume bots, or I don't know, turbo volume bot, whatever. And this is in order to make the chart looks nicer, and not only make the chart look nicer, but there's so many bots that buy in automatically. 90% of the liquidity is programmed in cryptocurrency. So you must understand that one of your tasks as a token launcher is to figure out where are these triggers by these bots. You have to trigger them to buying into your coin, okay? And then you have to sell on them in order to pay for more market. In my opinion, the problem here is that the team here, instead of just holding, they should have sold. Maybe they sold, but they didn't want to keep going. And if they don't want to keep going, then that's on the team. But if you sell and you reinvest into the token, then you should really consider some of the strategies that I have in this Telegram. They have thousands of ideas. This is just cheap strategies. If, for example, you have a mass forwarding script, which we are offering on our Discord to all of our members, you can select all of these groups and spam on all of these groups a coin or whatever, okay? Now, please understand that we are already behind past all this. Now we're explaining how to escape from this situation, okay? What could have we done better? All of this that is going on here, it could have been done from the beginning, which is what needs to be done, okay? From the very beginning, you have to shield to many different groups, mass forwarding all of them, and then there are some other ideas that you have both. Okay, let's go over some of them. This is mainly for the apps that want to promote themselves, but it can also be done with NFTs, promoting your token on a pre-sale or whatever. You just do micro airdrops or dusting, and you will get many wallets. Not only you will gain holders, but the holders will see your token in their wallet and they might get curious. Okay, they might even join the Telegram. This is very cheap to do because you only need to pay for gas. That's like 5 cents per wallet. You can do with $100, you can do so many wallets. Okay, this is a video, but I cannot play it. This is basically, I'm going to show you. So if you have a meme coin, where are your meme coin users? They are on pump.fun. So they are checking King of the Hill, some of them. They are checking the comments. And of course, you will need in your comments some sort of spam. Let's see. Look, Anna. This is some sort of spam. Oh god. That's maybe I think they activated Cloudflare. Pump Fund, they activated Cloudflare, and now you don't see so much spam on the comments. I don't have a wallet here, but I think they do have Cloudflare. And another way to do it is on live streams, which doesn't have Cloudflare. But it's okay, the Cloudflare. You can just use a captcha solver. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna stop seeing porn here or what. Very cancel, show your... Okay, so here you can also... No, I don't want to show this. I'm gonna get banned. So here you can also spam. Anyways, the other way you can do this is on Dex Screener. Does this. You also have on every coins. If you go, for example, to the top 5 here that are the most viewed, you can enter into the chat and put some spam here on the chat. Very interesting to do. See, there's some there's some spam already here. Another thing that I personally like to do is to, I don't know how to explain this, but oh yeah, I do know how to explain this. Paint. So, okay, what's going on? You need a community here, okay? You create a Telegram group, you start doing your rates, tag, but then you only get 5 likes on Twitter. You don't complete your rates, chat is locked, you cannot talk, so what can you do? What can you do here? Well, meme coins are all about psychology, okay? Trying to delete this, but I don't really know how everything works. Oh. Meme coins are all about psychology, human psychology, okay? If something gets a lot of attention, then it's gonna get this. So, I'll just show you an example. We go to x.com. We go to the first crypto influencer that posted. Don't worry, guys, trying to punch Solana for the community. Okay, so here we will start seeing some shits here. So, what happened here? This is an automated account. Be a singularity. Yeah, this is just an automated account that is shilling on all of this posts. It helps winning visibility, and especially if you comment the first. So you need something that is automated, okay? If you create some scripts, or you can use tools like Jarby Pro. I think they... So this allows you to control 50 to 100 different accounts at the same time. automation. Oh, this is new one, yeah? Book real automation, YouTube shorts automation. Okay, I didn't know this existed. I use SU Social because it's quite interesting and it has a free trial. But they updated this web page and I'm gonna keep it. Sides. So if we go to Twitter, as you can see, it says how to like, how to tweet, how to retweet, send DMs, share tweets, follow users, delete tweets, import, account manager. Yeah, there's so many ways to automate Twitter and other websites, okay? But well, and also you can help boost your own rates. Anyways, going on to the next one. Mm, okay, now I think for marketing, there's so many different things you can do. We're going to the very last thing I want to explain. You need a market maker, okay? You need a market maker because the way crypto works, if you see many red sales in a row, people just do a domino effect. And you need to prevent this from happening. So I'll explain you a very basic market making that happens in cryptocurrencies. Look here, I think we saw an example. So what do we want as a market maker? We want first of all to be risk free or even to profit. Okay. So we want to gather stability in the market. And the only way we can do this is by being counter-cyclical. What does it mean? It means that when we see many sales in a row, we have to buy. When we see many buys in a row, we have to sell. Okay, so I'll show you an example of what a market maker would do. So since if we were to counter cycle every single trade, let's say if we just said if there is a $10 buy, we will do 10% of that in a sell. So we're gonna sell $1. What's gonna happen here? You're gonna get bored of paying gas fees and everything, okay? Especially if you use Jupiter or something like this, you're gonna have to pay lots of gas. So instead of doing this, we are gonna do it by batches. So we can say every 10 transactions, we amount the net value. And let's say here, for example, the net value could be something like $600. So our market maker account is gonna sell $60. Okay. And this same $60, when people sell, are gonna be used to buy. Or maybe not the $60, because maybe after this there are minus 400 in sales. And since you have a 10%, then you end up buying $40. Okay, this will provide with a good market stability and also some profits, because you're actually buying the dips and selling the tops, more or less. But it happens on a high frequency because you're making the chart only for the last 10 candles. Okay, and there's many more tricks up the sleeve, but I think this is a good summary of how to launch a token and also how to detect early tokens. Remember, you can go here. You can go to Deluge or Dior Gamble events here. And you can check. I like checking these ones. I also like checking the watch list here. Token page, Dragon Ball Peanut, size. But yeah, thank you for watching, the gents, and I hope you join my Discord or my Telegram if you want to launch a token or something. Thank you very much.